The language.
Yeah. Shut up. I'm Rob.
Mike.
Pete.
I'm Vinny.
Oh, we're a band that started in 2015, late 2015, as a recording project.
It was a dream.
It was a dream.
Long-awaited one.
Yeah, definitely a long-awaited one. It started with just me and Mike making music, and then we wound up in like this weird like experimental jazz funk thing, which we dig a lot. So then Vinny came on in and played with us the summer of 2016. Yeah, Vinny does drum things. And then eventually, as of like 4 months ago, Pete, right?
Yeah.
About 4 months ago, we needed a bassist, so Big Petey came on in.
And you're the connection between everyone?
I'm the
He
connection
is
between
the
everyone,
link.
yeah. I'm the link.
He has different paths with all of us.
Yeah.
We are all unconnected.
Yeah.
Except to Rob.
So I've known Pete since I was like 7.
First grade.
Yeah, like
This
7
big.
or so. I've known Vinny since I was like 14 or so, 14, 15, and I've known Mike.
It's only been like 6 years.
Like 5 or 6 years or so.
How'd you guys decide to like make the kind of music that
we do now?
Yeah.
Something Vinny gave us.
Oh God.
Basically, I had always wanted to make like kind of like funk music, jazz funk music.
Yeah, because when Rob asked me, I'm in a hardcore punk band also.
That's cool.
So I saw it as like an opportunity to like play something different.
Open his
Just like
horizons.
open it up a little bit.
That's like the exact same
And,
thing for me too.
Instead of playing to a bunch of like angry people, I'll play to people who want to like dance
fun.
and shit and have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
grew
now
up
I
playing
kind of
like
have the best of both worlds.
punk and metal and like hardcore and stuff.
Anger and
Yeah.
love.
And then like I went away to school and like I obviously couldn't bring my drum set with me, so I kind of like stopped playing for a little while. And then like I kind of just saw this as like a cool experimental thing to do, like get back into it and like sort of get better than just like being in a punk band.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like we don't fuck around when it comes to our songwriting. Like me and him spend hours like figuring out exactly like what's gonna work, when it's gonna work, how it's gonna work, structuring it. Like we have one song that goes through 3 different tempo changes, 3 different key changes. It's almost like this Odyssey kind of thing. So
They're very into like music theory.
yeah, we definitely are.
Did you study that?
Not me, no.
school?
He is though.
That's cool.
No, I just
I'm
bought
incorporating it.
an expensive piano a year ago, and I was like, well,
Well,
now I gotta learn it.
Yeah, play it. Let's do it.
So now
Better make this worth it.
yeah. So now it's worth it, definitely.
So did you play music growing up? Or?
Yeah. I was in and out of bands. Like I had my 15 minutes of semi-fame when I was younger. I made like shitty Never Shout Never kind of stuff.
Where is he now?
Yeah.
Do you have this on video?
Look him up. January's ending.
Son of a
Look it up. Look it up on YouTube.
MySpace.
That's gonna come back to haunt me. I did that acoustic nonsense, turned that into a band. My 15 minutes of fame plummeted because people definitely didn't dig the band thing. Then I went into like this pop punk band, which was a lot of fun, but like we didn't do anything with it.
That's the era that me and him met.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
You guys were
he
in-
was too
Wait,
in.
were you in the same?
pop punk
Oh,
band.
okay. You were in
Aim
different
low
bands.
for confidence. That's what it is. So yeah, we just
Setting yourself up.
Yeah.
Fame right
If
there.
you look real deep, he's on a rap song.
It's true.
And he's got nice ass eyelashes.
Wait, does he have bars?
So
I had bars. I still have bars. Let's be honest.
We're bordering hip hop, so
Yeah. So that's basically my story. And then eventually I went away to school. I was in another rock band, which was a lot of fun. It was with like all my roommates at the time. And then, they're all from Jersey. So we just
That's what ruins
that's not
band.
where I'm from. So yeah, then I
Jersey,
came
yeah.
home and started playing with this guy, and it worked out perfectly.
After hanging out and just smoking and drinking for about 4 or 5 years, you have
Yeah,
to like
for like
you have
3
to honestly
years.
get used to somebody when you're
Yeah.
making a friend with somebody, no matter what
Yeah.
way, and then make music.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It would have been pretty.
Because we're coming
organic.
from like 2 different fields, and so it's
Yeah.
like we're combining 2 totally different ideas into one.
Mhm. Question, by the way, was what artists I think it was.
Yeah.
What
there
artists
we go.
inspire us?
Oh.
Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder all day. Been listening to that motherfucker all day. Yes.
Iron
Stevie
Maiden.
Wonder. Iron Maiden for Pete. Great. Sound just like them. Check us out.
He's got it.
Way like them. Yeah. What about you, Mike? I'm always interested in what the fuck you're listening to. It doesn't make sense most of the
It
time.
doesn't make sense.
Herbie Hancock.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's
Jazz,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I like Damon Albarn, the guy who does Gorillaz and Blur.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's good at
definitely.
electronic stuff, so
Yeah.
definitely useful.
Then
I don't know, I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm always gonna be like, or I guess inspired by like what I grew up playing.
yeah, say it. What
So
are
I
you-
still no, so I still listen to a lot of like metal and hardcore and stuff. Like I'll play, or like if I'm practicing like drums, like I'll practice a lot of hip hop stuff or like jazz. But
Which makes sense for
Yeah.
what we do. Yeah, very much so.
especially like playing with you guys now, I've had to like
Raindrop.
yeah. Really, I'm just
It changed.
Migos is just really my main inspiration.
Good. Nice.
So are you guys gonna
Getting lean.
put vocals on your songs, or is it
Yeah.
just?
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
so
Rob.
one of the...
When are we
My
gonna put
lazy
vocals
ass
on our
never gets
songs,
around
bro?
to it.
I got Rob.
That's a great question.
Sucked into just making millions of songs, and then we were like,
Yeah.
"Yo, let's just keep
We
making
have
music.
so
Fuck lyrics."
much music. It's not even funny.
Instrumentals are so.
Like,
Important.
I'm not joking when we say we're probably going to release 2 full lengths this year.
That's awesome.
We have so much music we're just sitting on because we just.
Fuck load
Well, I
of
feel like
music.
if you're excited enough about it to share it, then
Yeah.
there's no reason to
We're
just
amped.
sit on
Yeah,
it.
we're a little bit too excited. Yeah, no, like we released Smooth Cat, which Smooth Cat has vocals in it. Very strangely written lyrics. That's my conundrum. I can't write like accessible lyrics. They always have to be strange. So hopefully I can change from that. Because I've run into a
Band input
wall
helps.
at this point. Yeah, band input definitely helps. Like writing with you the other day definitely helped me. But yeah, no doubt. Like if we have a show February 4th, come. If you come to that, like we're splitting the set half and half. Like some of this, half the songs will have vocals, and then half the songs are gonna be like some of our instrumental stuff, some of like just jam stuff, like some shit to get people moving to, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, we got good, nice plans. Like, I've never been in a more organized and like something with an actual vision and goal before. Like this is my first time doing
That's
something like
exciting.
that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Why did you decide to do your whole Instagram campaign thing?
The way that we do
Yeah.
Rob showed
It's-
me something.
It's the leading thing. With everything
some
you're able to
reason,
do with it, it just makes sense. As
People
far as,
like short
marketing.
snippets of stuff.
Correct.
Yeah.
And
That's
it's like,
why
oh my
song
god,
length
this
is
sounds
shortening
cool.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it works out. People are using Instagram for music, it seems like, instead
Yeah.
of photography.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's kind of funny.
That's fine by me because
Yeah, I mean-
it actually creates another MySpace for musicians, and that's exactly what we need right now.
That was been the biggest draw. Right?
Yeah.
So
yeah, and even like
cheers to
streaming.
Instagram.
Yeah, cheers Instagram, dog. Like you
Inspiration.
definitely did the thing. That's the way to do it. In my opinion, Instagram's the leader. Fuck Facebook.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Fuck
Facebook
Tumblr's
Nobody,
dead.
nobody cares about Facebook.
Yeah, nobody
at this
cares.
point.
Like
it's memes. It's memes.
It's
and
memes.
self-deprecation.
And
Which
it's
is
all,
all-
that's all
news.
Instagram now said like, fuck you Snapchat. You didn't want to get bought out. Here you go. Enjoy this.
Why is a V a vowel now?
Oh, this is the funny
This
part.
is the fun part of the conversation. So
Have you ever searched the language in like actual English, like with an A?
With an A.
No.
Have you searched it?
'Cause
Don't.
it-
Always
So-
search it with a V.
I usually do like band names, they'll change
With
it
the
like,
V.
because
With the
not trying to be
It-
hip.
no,
We're
it
not-
really
you're
has something
honest
with
with you.
internet
We're
and
not
disclaimer.
findability.
Correct.
Yeah,
So
tagging, findability online.
now
sort of.
we're not doing it for findability necessarily in that sense. We had originally had to put our social media name as thelvnguage.
The
language
living
with the V.
The living
It just makes it sound German.
Yeah, right. That's why it started off this interview.
And
with
I don't think
that.
any of us are really bilingual at all, except Rob, maybe.
Sort of with French. So anyway, we had released it without the V, thinking like, nah, like nobody else is called the language. And like I had looked this up when we wrote that song,
Listen,
and I was like, oh
in
yeah, nobody's.
2017, every band name's taken.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
getting harder. He didn't realize when making the Spotify, and Spotify just didn't care to change the fact that there's 2 bands named The Language.
We made our social media before we like.
A band that I have with
really
another
established.
friend, like, the same shit happened, basically. It's ridiculous.
Go see the thelvnguage on February 4th.
Again,
Come check us
February
out.
4th, pianos. 11
Yeah,
p.m.
February 4th, pianos. We go on 11. Show up for the